Like, what do you want me to say to you right now, bro?
Because
you chose Brittany, my nigga. I didn't choose Brittany for you.
Well, wait a second.
You chose Brittany. You could have stayed with Melanie, and I'd have been like this. My nigga. Either way, bro. Like, don't. I want you to be happy. Are you happy?
I'm chilling right now. I'd rather be drunk, bro.
Because that's what he's feeling right now. Because it's that time.
Hold on, wait. Don't start that.
But go ahead. I still gotta play the intro. Because somebody's laying back, chilling. It's the time where you got the seat, you got your drink, your beer, eating some good ass food that might burn your asshole up. But you drinking some wonderful liquor, and you chilling and relaxing.
Hey, we live, bro.
And he's chilling, relaxing, sipping on some good margarita sometimes, maybe some Bud Light. It's like, almost like about 9, 10 o'clock, and it's time for the infamous booty call. And you go through your roll of fuck list. You got your wonderful person relaxing and chilling. And she tells you she wants you to come on over. And you fucked up. What do you do? This is when the time comes when you have your infamous sessions that we like to call the after dark. As we like to call munchies for your love.
Wait a minute. Look, hold on. Let me remix this. This after dark and really gets fun. Hold on. Don't say anything.
I got you.
Don't say anything.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time.
Some of y'all was made off of this song, okay?
Yes. It may not be from Doctor Strange, but it probably came from the bowl.
13.9% alcohol by volume. Did you see this? Did you see this label? It's Braille on here too.
Yeah, but it has some of that blue juice, right?
Listen, audience. Some of y'all may have been conceived on this song. I think it's the appropriate song for the After Dark. We got topics for After Dark? What we finna do? What we finna get into? What we gonna talk about?
Yes, we're gonna go into the infamous. So this thought has been contemplating onto my mind and stuff, and I was just wanting to know from other people's perspective, like, and this is coming from both of you guys because we have similar situations and stuff. Like, how come marriages are not lasting like they used to?
Whoa. Great ratings.
But previously, in the past, yes, previously.
I don't know if I subscribe to that. My parents split up when I was like 11, so
I ain't gonna lie to you. My parents weren't even married,
so
I'm trying some new shit, brother.
God damn.
Shit, brother.
God damn.
Trying to break the cycle, bud.
Yeah, that's all we doing. Yeah, you might have to ask somebody else that shit.
Yeah, bro.
What about his previous experiences and stuff?
No, my previous was a terrible experience.
So how come, in your opinion, that marriage didn't last?
Because marriage is hard. And if you got a person that you don't vibe with, then it's gonna make it worse. Like, marriage is hard for perfect people. Adam and Eve went to hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like marriage is hard. But if you're not like vibing with the person off jump anyway, then that's just, it's hard, and you don't really fucking work with the person. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a double whammy, bro.
So can you honestly admit that you wasn't vibing with the person, or it just situations escalate to a point where you had to step away from it?
Nah, like, bro, I feel as though for a marriage to work, you need to be with the person that you're meant to be with. You need to be with a person that you're willing to sacrifice shit that you would never say.
Can we? I just want to say, like, and I said this on another episode.
Yes,
like,
yes.
Are we going to disagree?
No, we're not gonna disagree.
Okay.
Like, I just want to go to the point of, like, let me tell a story.
Uh-oh.
Story time.
Story time, but just really like math time. So, if you want, let's say for example, we want the American people, the populace, to support foreign aid, we would say something like only 1% of the entire budget for America is being used for foreign aid. 1% out of 100. So that means we spending 99% on us and only 1% going foreign. Well, shit, we could probably do like 2 or 3%. Most reasonable people would say that if you present the percentage like that. But that percentage, if you want the American people to be against that, you don't say a percentage, you just say the number. Like,
Yeah.
oh, we spending $60 billion in foreign aid. 60 billion? 60 billion, that's a lot of motherfucking commas. What the fuck make them think we got $60 billion to just be spending? Not knowing that 60 billion might just be 1% of the budget. But if you present it like 60 billion, it looks different. So when we're talking about divorce, 41% of first marriages in a divorce.
It's crazy. I thought it was actually higher than that.
60% of second marriages, 73% of third marriages. But the average out is the divorce rate is 50%. But without knowing those things,
Yeah.
then the numbers are skewed. Like, everybody like to say numbers don't lie. Well, numbers can be presented in a way where they are misleading. So if you go by the national rate of divorce is 50%, but first time marriages is only 41%. First time marriages.
We're saying it to say what? I guess at this point.
I don't think it's as bad as we think it is.
What is as bad as
Divorce, like the
you
divorce
don't
rate.
think divorce is...
No, people
I
just
guess-
people get married. People get married later,
Yeah.
as they should, because
Yeah.
we are living in a time now where it's not your fuck. This ain't your grandmama and granddaddy marriage.
Right.
It's not that. Times have changed. We are talking about two parent employed households now.
What if,
Yeah.
what if there's no kids?
What if there's no kids? I don't know what the I don't know the percentage on that. Not off head. With no children. As a person who's currently going through a divorce, like I said many times in the podcast, what do I think about it? Sometimes it's just you just have a difference of the destination. Y'all want to wind up in two different places, and you don't always know that while you're on the journey. You didn't GPS the location before. You didn't follow the GPS. Well, sometimes you don't follow that exact route to get to the destination.
Well, let me ask you.
Sometimes the destination is different.
Okay, so do you feel that's a good thing or a bad thing, or it just mostly depends on how the marriage is going?
I think anytime you can get out of a situation and you still have a sense of self,
Yeah.
and you are able to push on in your life, then it's a good thing. Like, people look at divorce, no, like, it ain't no sense in forcing a situation that's not working. There's no reason
True.
in doing that. If you're doing that, you're crazy. So what? So I can keep up appearances? So I can say we still married? No. What the fuck for? If it's not beneficial to either, in fact, it's detrimental. What's the point of staying married if it's not serving either one of us? Maybe at the time we got married, that's what we wanted to do. People change. People change. Feelings change. Times change. Situations change.
So do you feel that people should be working on trying to get married now, or should they wait?
We've talked. We know where Michael.
Yeah.
We know where Michael Stein stand on this.
Yeah.
I said the fact that us as humans, right, which ain't shit but some overly glorified animals. The fact that we uphold the institution of marriage is nothing short of a miracle. That's fucking insane. Rarely. We're talking about like less than 1% of all of the other species on the planet mate for life. We just don't do that. It's a fucking social construct. We just recently, in the 200 years of the 100,000 years of people existing, have we been getting married for love? Like 200 years, bro. And we've been getting married for a long time, like thousands of years. Only 200 of them have we been getting married for love. I think the idea of marriage is a fucking insane concept that we just gonna do this and it's just gonna be me and you and we have to get married. Like, It's a legally binding contract, which means legally I have an obligation to my partner. Nothing more, nothing less. I think that if you love a person, you don't need that. And some people feel like they need that to validate the relationship. But if you're using a ring or a ceremony or a reception or having all your family there, if that's what you need to validate the realness, the tangibility of your relationship, then maybe you shouldn't get married.
Good point.
You might want some people there to witness that. It's a big moment for you. You know, any accomplishment you want to celebrate with your friends, if marriage is something that you want to celebrate, you want some people there to celebrate. But if your relationship is only hinging on the fact that if we get married and if we don't get married, it ain't nothing there, situation that you shouldn't be in. Michael Stein didn't know that at first. Michael Stein knows that now.
Yeah.
You live and you learn, you grow.
Yeah.
Michael Stein, at the time Michael Stein got married, Michael Stein's partner, Mrs. Michael Stein, thought that I need that. I need that to feel secure. I need that to feel like this is a legitimate, tangible, real thing.
Yeah.
This relationship is real if I have a ring on it and I take, your last name and we are legal now. Yeah, Beyonce. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Michael Stein now, if that's the only thing that will take for you to validate all the time, the effort, blood, sweat, and tears, and all the dedication that's been in this relationship, you would discount that if you don't get a ring, but then the relationship don't mean shit to you in the first place. That's where I stand on it. Marriage is bullshit. It's cool if you do it, though. I ain't here. I'm only minding my own business.
Yeah.
If you get married, that's cool. If you don't get married, also cool. But I think that a relationship necessitates marriage.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true. I think that if it's advantageous for you financially, which it was for me.
Yeah.
Financially, it was advantageous. Yeah, do it. For sure. Be careful. Sign some prenups. Yeah, but marriage, sham.
Now, even though you're saying that.
Marriage for love, sham.
There you go. Let me ask you this. If the opportunity arises for you, if the situation occurred where the opportunity still stands, would you try marriage again?
Fuck yeah, I get married again. I get married again in a very precise situation to a very precise person. But outside of that, absolutely never a fucking again in my life. Actually, and I've voiced this to some of the people who've done the podcast before. And I said this when me and Mrs. Michael Stein broke up. I don't think I'll ever be in any kind of significant romantic relationship again. And the more that I'm not in one, the longer that I'm not in one, the more I am accepting of that idea.
Yeah.
It is a very specific scenario with a very specific person or maybe two people that I would even consider a fucking legal dedication to a person. Outside of that, hell fucking no. Absolutely never. I'd die before I do that again.
Yeah.
Outside of that scenario, I'd die first. No.
Yeah. What's your thoughts and opinions, DJ, from
I
four?
agree with both. Except, I don't really have an except. Everything you said is pretty much true. I get it. But then also, I don't think that there's no such thing as I won't say soulmates. That's stupid to say. That's childish to say.
Yeah.
That's Disney to say.
Fantasy,
But a person,
fantasy.
But a person that you can deal with and that can deal with you.
Yeah.
I think that exists.
I don't disagree.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I'm not disagreeing with what you said.
So you wouldn't call that soulmate more of what? Balance or imbalance?
A person that you're willing...
You're yin to your yang.
A person that you're willing to accept the fact that you have to change a little bit and not be upset about it.
And still be yourself at the same time?
And still be yourself at the same time?
Yeah.
Preach.
Is a good person.
Yeah, preach. I just got done saying it's the thought of the idea of love at first sight is bullshit.
Oh,
any
sure.
any kind of meaningful bond,
It
whether
takes
it's
time.
whether it's covalent, whether it's is fucking welded, whatever. All that shit takes time. There is no bond
There's
that
no
exists.
such thing as like I see a person like I will be whatever the
Yeah.
fuck you want to be. That's not true.
Yeah.
It's
Bullshit.
never
Yeah,
fucking
absolutely.
true.
It's
That's never.
never happens.
Yeah, no,
Like
for sure.
any bond on any level with people, with materials, whatever, it takes
It's
time to
time.
forge
Yep.
that bond.
I
Bonds have
would
to be
agree.
forged.
I would agree, 100%.
This is gonna be off topic, but why Gunna sleeping over? Why are you looking like he with his mouth open, just going towards something? Just... Thank you. I was waiting for you to wake up on that one. No, I was like, you know, it looked like you was going towards something because you had your mouth open. Pause. It was like,
About the, what they call it on what you young kids call it? About
What?
to eat the glizzy.
whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm a glizzy goblin, bro. I'm a glizzy goblin, bro.
My God, the glizzers.
But I thought that was a glass dick.
No, it's
I'm
not
correct, bro.
crack. You smoke crack? What are we doing right now?
Oh, well, previous episodes on the infamous Greatest Hits.
I'm talking about a glass dick,
He
bro.
was like, you know, he
I'm
was
like,
like,
that's
yeah,
a pipe, though. They call it a glass dick. And, like, niggas was looking at me like, that was a weird thing to sound like, bro.
but he was strongful with it. He was like,
That's what
I ain't gonna say
they
nothing about the
call it, bro.
crack though, but I'm about to grab that glass dick. Pause. I was like, wait a minute.
Like, it's crack, bro. Like, that's just it. Bro, anybody who heard the greatest hits, or if you wondering,
Yeah.
a glass dick is what the old heads and the COs call a pipe when you smoke crack.
Crack. No, I got you.
Yeah, it's a glass dick. I wasn't being sus. Just saying.
I mean, he was just. It just sounded like he was like.
I was
he was just
passionate,
very adamant
about it. I was adamant
Yeah.
about it.
He was
That's
saying
a
about
pipe.
crack though, because I'm about to grab that glass dick. Pause. I was like, he was just so. It's like, you know, infamous Gunner, even infamous Gunner. He
Yeah,
was like, you
niggas
know,
was like,
like
what?
until the 8, you can get this. No.
And then like I look crazy because I'm like, nah, bro, it's a glass dick. Like, but there's a pipe, bro. Like the interwebs that showed y'all that glass dicks might be dildos now. When Michael Stein was growing up, the glass dick was solely a pipe.
But it's still about crack.
Yeah, it's crack, bro. It's a
You
pipe.
want to smoke crack?
It was on topic, whatever
Yes.
we was talking about. I just made a reference to a glass dick, and they got skewed.
It became one of our infamous moments on Greatest Hits.
Could
No,
be,
I feel you, bro.
could be a quarantine or two. Listen, Michael Stein ain't never done crack. Michael Stein been in the hood for a large portion of my life. It could be some aluminum foil. It could be a quarantine. It could be a pipe. Now y'all pack a bowl. Well, they not packing it full of herb. They're packing it full of rocks.
Oh boy.
That's
Allegedly.
it. Allegedly, if not, then you might want to.
Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord, Jesus. Oh, Lord.
Put it in reverse indeed, Terry.
Yeah.
What you doing, Terry? Terry, what you doing?
I definitely agree with you in your the marriage situation. I was just coming close to my. It was just a topic that I wanted to discuss, because I see all these marriages that's been going on and stuff, and you have the infamous Will Smith and Jada situation, and how is that lasting so long? And we feel it's toxic, but to them it may not be toxic. It might be another.
That's a business. That's a
Will
business
Smith is a
decision.
Bitch, bro.
Mm,
Oh wow, you haven't been on the
a
podcast since.
yeah.
We've talked about this on like a couple of episodes.
Oh,
What
and,
do
You
you
say he
think?
was a bitch?
but we did it behind the scenes. We did it
Niggas
behind
ain't
the
agree
scenes
with what I was
episode.
saying. I was like, nah, he out of pocket, bro. He
You a
should have.
fucking bitch, bro.
I agree with you. I was with you.
You gonna let your gal look at you a certain way? You gonna slap another man at the Oscars? Fuck you, Will Smith. I had a point a while ago. I was like,
Yeah.
nah, I get it. Will Smith standing up, that's third, but Jada's a fucking psychopath, bro. Like she is not a good mentally stable person.
She's still stuck on Tupac after decades.
I don't even feel like she's just a bad person. You know what I'm saying? Like she's a shitty person.
She's the I was talking about this like
you call it an antichrist?
No, she's the antithesis of like the feeling that you get from like looking at Badu. Like when you look at Erykah Badu, like looking her in the eyes, it's like you about to get lost in the fucking. You lose sense of self. Like it's scary.
Calm down.
Listen, no. Big upset.
Erykah Badu is amazing.
No, big. I said she's the antithesis of the feeling you get.
I don't know what the fuck antithesis means.
She's the opposite.
Of the opposite.
Oh, I got you.
Hold on, wait a minute.
No, go ahead.
You don't know what antithesis means?
Don't
It's been no,
Don't
fuck
do
that.
Don't look at
No,
me like
I'm not even doing it like that. I'm just doing it in the sense of like, yo, it's been like mad times where like you didn't reference like the little piece.
I've never said.
Hold on, no, where you didn't reference like the little piece of paper behind your name, and you be like, yo, you got a degree or blah 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 blah. You don't know what the fuck antithesis mean? Fuck out of here. Anyway, bro.
No. I'm sorry. I was about to kick you with my foot. Here's where that was going. That was going to. We'll talk about it later. Because that's
For
not.
sure.
It wasn't going about paper for paper. It was going about for something else for something else.
Oh, was it like college in DeVry?
No, it wasn't even that. It's just like
he knows what
it's
was about.
It's just some weird shit that he be doing
No.
or whatever. And then I'm like, wow, but this coming from the motherfucker who don't know what the fuck antithesis mean? Like, wow, you're that guy, right? But
Hey, yes, motherfucker, I'm that guy. Now, so
anyway.
Oh damn, he admitted. You heard it.
Sorry, go ahead.
Anyway,
Antithesis.
I think Erykah Badu is. Well, I don't know shit about her. I think she makes amazing fucking music.
But when you smashed her.
Yeah, she take my soul. Like, you see what happened in 3 Stacks? J Electronica stopped making music. Like, yeah.
So you want to be like Common Electric Circus?
Nah, I don't want to be like Common. That's why I be like, hold on. But look, what I was saying about Jada, like you can see a picture of Erykah Badu, and it's like whatever that feeling is that people talk about after like meeting her or being in her proximity. Like I get that same notion when even just looking at a picture of Jada Pinkett, but like in the worst way though.
Yeah.
Like that's a scary person, bro. Michael Stein ain't scared of a whole lot of shit. I definitely, for the most part, by and large, not scared of people.
Yeah.
That woman, like I don't know what that is, but like whatever that fucking is around her, the aura, the fucking mantra, whatever, like keep that shit away from me, bro. Like that is looking at her is terrifying for me.
Hair or without hair?
Either one, bro. Like somewhere, like she always been off to me. She ain't never been like, oh, like hey, it's Jada Pinkett. Like, no, she always been off to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know what that is, but like, no, I'm cool. I'm cool.
She's the devil, man.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm not arguing.
You know what I mean? I gotta go deeper.
Okay.
Why do you think Jada is the devil?
Cause she's the fucking worst, bro. Like Jada Pinkett's the worst person. Like she's the worst, bro. Like she'll never take responsibility for shit.
Or
bro.
accountability. That's the word she was looking for. She ain't accountable for nothing.
For nothing.
Nothing
bro.
at all.
Like, for nothing. It's always somebody else's fault. Like,
Yeah.
It's always somebody else's fault. To the point that your man slapped the shit out of this dude at the Oscars for you, and you gonna say, "Oh, let's just get this figured out." Nah, bitch. At least be like, no, he slapped the shit out of you for me, Chris. Like, at least take accountability for
Hold
that
me
shit.
down.
Yeah.
She's a fucking clown, bro.
Oh, so,
And when she was fucking the homie, she had her husband on the motherfucking show talking about some entanglement. Your husband in tears and you like this. She like this. What was that?
Ooh,
what?
my bad.
Girl, I'll punch you through 3 lifetimes. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah, nah, she's out of pocket.
Shit, bro, fuck her. Like, fuck Jada. Fuck Jada Pinkett, bro.
Yeah, actually this. When
And her bitch ass son. So,
And
No.
that's how we do it.
Yeah.
I curb stomp Jaden, bro.
I beat the shit out that little fucking weirdo.
No, let me ask him
Weirdo.
because we never got a chance to ask him. Like, when you first saw that situation, when that first went down, what was your thoughts? And then after you saw the alternate angle,
When I seen him do it, I was
Yeah.
like, that's fucking weird. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I never thought it was fake. I was like, no, we'll just slap the shit out of him.
Look, I think it was. I was like, that was fucking weird.
Yeah.
And then I saw Chris Rock was like, dude. And this motherfucker keep it. I'm like, bro, like I get it, Will Smith, I get it, but also, you're Will Smith, like.
Yeah, before
Like,
Oscar's
you're
night,
Will Smith.
before
Yeah.
Oscar's night, Will Smith could have shot a baby, and America would have been like, "Oh, it's just Will."
That's
Yeah.
not even what I'm saying. Because I'm from Philadelphia, bro. Like, you're Will Smith, bro. Like, you ain't that dude, bro. Like, you ain't that walk up and slap one from the
Yeah, I was like,
dude,
didn't
bro.
he? Do you feel like he
just
disrespected
He had did it some years
your
before
city?
when Buddy tried to kiss him.
Buddy, when he hit him, but I'm like, all right, that's cool. Like, that's just some nigga shit.
Yeah, but he
That's
did
some nigga
backhand.
shit.
He just said,
Yeah, he look, dude, kissing. He was like, "Get out of here, man, what are you doing?" You know what I'm saying? Like that's just some. I'm not gay. Don't kiss me, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get you
Well,
off.
look,
This nigga said a word about your fucking clown ass wife, and you gonna say,
wife,
keep
bro.
my fucking name, my wife. Bro, you know how many motherfuckers talk shit about you, about your wife, about August Alsina, and you ain't do nothing to nobody? You did nothing to nobody.
He went in front of him,
bro.
yeah.
He had a pocket. Like, don't get me
He's a
confused.
fucking clown,
He
bro.
had
Fuck
he had a
him.
pocket, but like, don't
Fuck
do
their
that.
entire family. Fuck the Smith family.
No, for sure.
From top to bottom. Fuck all of them, bro.
No,
Will,
I
bitch,
mean,
bro. Will Smith
no,
is a
no,
bitch,
no,
bro.
for sure. All that.
Did that cement your
listen,
status with him beforehand?
Clown ass thing. Here's the thing though. If he makes another movie, I'm sure we will see it.
Exactly.
He's a good actor. He's a good actor. But as a
Exactly.
person, he's a fucking clown, bro. Fucking. Sorry, what were you saying?
Fair enough. I mean, it's important not to bleed on the people who didn't cut you.
Yeah.
Don't bleed on nobody who ain't cut you. And like we saw a man break publicly.
Bitch ass nigga. Well, fuck him.
All that, but don't do that though. That's a weird stance to take. Stall him out.
I'm not stalling him out. Shit.
Nah,
Fuck
stall
that
him
nigga.
out, cause stall him out.
Dude, them shits is gone.
Stall. Are we live? Stall him out.
Yeah, we live.
Nah, stall
Shit's
him out.
gone.
Nah, stall
Just
him
as I
out.
was asking, do you feel
Nah,
like you disrespect
stall
your
him
city by
out.
doing shit like that?
Fuck with Don. No disrespect, Don.
What
Look at
the
me.
fuck,
No
nigga?
disrespect to you. Fuck with Don talking about. Look at me. Stall him out. Look at me. Not the phone. Look at me. Look at Michael Stein. 4. Look at me. Stall him out. Like, I get what you're saying, and I agree with, like, by and large with most of the shit you're saying. But, like, you're going a little too hard. Stall him out. Because you can't do that. Stall him out.
Who? I already told you, no, bro. You know
Nah,
what
you
saying,
can't. But
nigga.
nah, you can't do that. Stall him
I
out.
can do what the fuck I want to do. Fuck
I mean,
that
you
nigga.
can, but you can, but you can't.
But I just did.
You did, but you can't though.
What do you mean I can't?
You can't
Why?
stall him out.
Why? Why?
Nah,
Why?
some hoes barred. We'll talk about it after the.
No, we're
stall
talking
him
about
out.
why?
I recall a scenario where.
What? Say what you're saying, bro.
I recall a scenario where there was very much so a Jada Pinkett-esque person.
In my
And
life?
yeah,
14 years. That nigga been married for longer than that.
yeah, for sure. For sure, he been married way longer, so like I could even more so understand how he was getting
Well,
down.
then
But-
your thoughts are skewed.
But he walked.
You know-
listen,
you know-
no.
listen.
Let me go there. Let me go there.
Go ahead,
So Chris Rock made a joke, and Will Smith slapped him on behalf of his wife. Right? We all clear about what happened, right? Chris Rock made a joke. Jada felt the way. Will slapped the shit out that nigga. Yeah.
Yes, I know where you're going, but my counter, you're gonna be like, you right.
So an incident happened.
No, it happened.
Right?
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, maybe homicide was on the table.
No, for sure. What I'm saying.
That's weird. He slapped the nigga.
Uh-huh.
He wouldn't like.
Can I say what I'm about to say?
Yeah, you can say it.
But
Here's
what-
no, because I know what exactly what he's
No,
saying.
go there, go
Here's
there.
my counter.
No.
Yeah, let me hear it.
Here's my counter. August Alsina is my counter. That shit happened. That's documented. She said it. You know what Will did? Nothing. So you know
Oh,
what he
yeah,
is
go-
now? A bitch.
Are we gonna go there?
It's done.
Are we gonna go there? Can we go? Can we go all the way there?
That's what
Hey,
I'm always.
no, who's boy?
I just,
Out the door.
Go.
August Alsina?
Uh-huh. Right.
I remember the scenario where
Right. Let me ask you this: am I still married to that person? Yes or no?
no, you're not.
So then I still win.
After no, the August I seen the situation happen, he was still married to her, right? That happened while they was married, and then he still slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. The scenario that I'm looking at you conveying happened, and then another situation happened, and then still homicide was on the table.
Which I'm confused.
But did he?
what situation you said.
Hold on. I got something. But did he went up to that person and slap him?
We can't find that person. He got a lot more than slapped. He got capped.
I don't understand what you're saying. You're saying it stole him out because what? Like
That-
what? I am no longer married to that situation.
No, for sure, but like it's just weird for you to go that hard in that scenario. Like,
Why?
not like Will was defending her honor, right?
No.
Whatever he was doing.
You can't defend the honor of a person
However,
on TV and you did nothing.
no, for
Like,
sure. But however you want to frame it, if he was defending his for her honor, he was going hard for whatever his reasoning for. He had his reasons.
I can't support his reasons.
I mean, but if you can't support his reasons, then maybe you shouldn't have behaved how you did in that scenario.
I don't get. But here's the thing: after that scenario, there was no more scenario. He's still in the scenario for the scenario to happen again.
I'm saying, but like even for that scenario to happen, it should have never happened. Per your logic, we shouldn't even been there.
You're missing the point. You're missing the point.
So
what
basically,
I'm saying is, after August Alsina, that Will Smith should have got a fucking divorce. He did not. So what you can now not do is go slap a motherfucker over some shit that's less than what happened before.
Right. So
That's stupid.
No, for sure. So situation happened. You split from the person, then fuck that person, yeah? Or do you still intervene in scenarios?
I see what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
The whole
Yeah.
fight at the marriage thing. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're
But,
talking about?
because like your that situation happened, that shit's
Right.
done.
Right.
All right, cool. Then you shouldn't be acting on that person's behalf.
Here's the
No
thing.
more.
Here's the thing.
No more.
I get what you're saying. But let's just understand and make this clear that point of my life was a very angry time in my life. Right? It is what it is. I can't say that what you're saying is not true. But what I'm
Okay.
saying as of right now is that nigga's a bitch, bro. And I'm not taking it back.
No,
I'm not,
for sure.
I'm not scamming it back.
And
I'm not giving him a pass. I'm not doing none
No
of that
pass,
shit,
no
bro.
none.
I'm
Fuck that
not.
nigga, bro.
I'm not saying give him a pass. I'm just saying this is weird.
Then it's weird. It's a
For
weird
sure.
non-pass.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure, it's just
non-
weird.
That's
That's
so
all
ladies
I'm
and
saying.
gentlemen, if you hear this infamous arguing, this is just a friendly discussion. But basically, I get
Sorry.
what
No,
Dr. Stein's trying to say.
Nah,
Because,
listen, I love him.
Hold on. It's
I
all
love
love.
4 for 4.
But what
Like,
he's
no beef.
Yeah, it's not no beef.
Never.
It's just like it's a classic discussion. If not, check out the infamous one where
Episode 1.
Yes, the
Oh,
very
man.
first episode.
Episode 1
Oh,
got
the-
dicey, bro.
yeah, that was the one where it was almost intense.
I just listened to that like a couple weeks ago. I was like, yo, I was sounding crazy
Yeah.
on there.
It was dicey.
Yeah, but basically he was trying to state that, he's trying to state that, DJ Fofo almost was in a Will Smith type of situation.
No. I was.
Oh, okay, well, I was trying to play it off, but fucking,
I was. No, it's cool, bro.
yeah.
Nothing not. I was in that situation, but I got out of that situation. You know what Will Smith's not doing? Getting
Yeah.
out of the fucking situation.
No, for sure. That's the difference.
So
And you feel that's just making the situation worse
I feel as
because
though that makes him a bitch at this point.
Yeah.
Because what you can't do is not get out of the situation and then take the fact that you're not getting out of the situation. You can't take that out on somebody else. You can't do that, bro. That's bitch shit. Take care of
I
who the
said
fuck
don't-
you need to take care of.
Yeah, don't blame on the
And then
motherfuckers
also-
who didn't cut you. I said
Hey,
that.
no, for sure. For
yeah,
sure. That's what I'm
because
saying.
technically we can switch over and put it on another person.
Right, bro. She can kick you in your dick and you go punch your son because of some shit that she did. That's the same. It's essentially it's the same shit, bro.
Well, actually, I was going to take it to a whole nother level, but Lupe's situation, the infamous, we had the
First off, on record,
Yeah.
fuck that nigga too, bro. I love him to death.
Yeah.
Love him to death. We can have whatever conversation we want to have.
listen.
I hope he calls me. He knows my phone number so we can talk about it. But
Listen,
fuck that nigga too,
I just
bro.
want to say, I was the first nigga saying fuck Lupe. And then everybody was like, damn, bro, like you kind of. And then like now everybody like fuck Lupe.
Listen,
I just want to say, I
Our
was the first
bad.
nigga saying fuck
Our
Lupe.
bad. Our bad. Yeah, we stalled him out plenty of times. But
You
hold on.
started that nigga out like 73 times,
No,
bro.
you-
I started him out more than I started out.
Well, hold up.
And
You
then, bro.
hold on, Dr. Tynes. You can say the same thing for No ID, because you was stalling him out as well.
I would not for sure.
Listen, but not as much. But not as much, cause
Not as much.
bro.
'Cause when
it Lupe out a million times, bro.
Yeah, like the difference
Yeah,
between
please.
the difference between the Lupe and the no ID situation was no ID, the way that he was portraying the scenario to Michael Stein.
Yeah.
Michael Stein was unbeknownst too. Like, I didn't know. And when I found out and shit came to the table, I looked him in the face and said, hey, bro, like, yo, whatever finna fucking happen. Like, I ain't saving you no more. And then it was Gunner who saved them in the end. Because Michael Stein had washed his hand, Pontius Pilate. The difference between that situation and the Lupe situation, like, 4 for 4 was like, nah, that nigga fucking up. Have a comma, listen. And I was like, that's weird, bro. He like, no, y'all right. But listen.
I gotta go.
Yeah,
That's your motherfucking problem.
Look, that nigga no ID was like, yo, I didn't trust y'all niggas. I was like,
That was
it's weird, bro.
That was such a weird night.
I was like, it's weird, bro.
Such a weird night, bro.
I was like,
You
hey,
said what, bro?
that's a weird stance to take, bro. I don't know if I can hold you
Yeah.
down now.
You can't say that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of shit you can say, bro. What you can't say?
Nah, he for sure couldn't say
After
that.
the situations that happen among situations, you can't say that. You cannot. Oh my god.
Well, can we say that? Have we ever been in? Other than everybody else, have I been into like a Will Smith type of situation? Not on that level, no.
That level.
No.
Nah, bro. I'd be like, you can have that bitch. Or I'd have got weak, bro. I wouldn't have been at the Oscars with him.
But even though they had multiple
Solo
cameras
Dolo.
of even though they had the multiple cameras of you
with
laughing,
her, bro.
yeah.
Like, why are you still with her?
Or if I'm still with her, I think I don't know why.
I bet.
I know financially it's advantageous for them.
It's not though. What has she done in the past 10 years?
Well, maybe that's
But-
why.
bullshit-ass Matrix?
No. While Will is still with her, Will don't have a prenup, so he losing half. So maybe he's still with her
Okay.
because
Half of 400 million is still 200 million, bro. I'm gonna make another movie. Get that other 2 back.
might be
Maybe
half.
make another movie.
Yeah.
Get another 2 back. Maybe make another. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was A-list actor, like A-list. A-list. He set his own fucking tag. All right, I'm gonna do this movie on Netflix called Bright, and I want 30 million. All right, we'll give it to you. Man. Of course you gonna give it to me. Fucking Will Smith. She can take half, bro, and take these crazy ass kids with you,
Well, they grown, so
Yeah.
bro. Ain't no fucking way. There's no fucking way. If I'm Will Smith, I'm staying with Jada Pinkett. There's no fucking way on earth, bro. There's no way. And
Fair
I get
enough.
it. All that spiritual shit, I get all that. But if you fuck another famous nigga, bro, and everybody knows it,
Buddy made a song about it.
everybody knows it, I gotta go. Like, I have to go. Because at the end of the day, I'm not a bitch. There's no Will Smith is a bitch. And you know why? Because he fucking stayed. If you fuck somebody famous, and in the world of social medias and all this shit, and you go on your wife's show and cry while she says, shut the fuck up, nigga, toughen up. You wasn't what I thought you was gonna be. Bitch, we was already married for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? We've already been married 2 decades. And you gonna say I wasn't with, what? And then you gonna stay and then slap another grown ass man because she looked a certain way?
Boy, if you
Will
don't
Smith's
get
a bitch, bro. You can't fight. Some things you can't argue. That's
I'm
bitch
not-
shit, bro.
Yeah,
That's
no,
bitch shit.
Listen, I'm
Yeah.
disagreeing.
Like,
When that shit happened, I was like,
He went on
Jay-
her show.
No. I'm saying when he slapped Chris Rock, I was like, nah, Jada Pinkett for sure, like officially most toxic woman
Ever.
Yeah.
And
Before
nobody talks
before her, it was
yeah.
what's her name?
Eve?
Ariana Grande.
Oh yeah.
Ariana Grande was the most toxic woman on the face of the planet. until Jada Pinkett took her title.
Jada Pinkett has been the most toxic person since whenever that August Alsina shit came
I
out.
don't know. Like, Ariana Grande fuck with Pete Davidson. He was on Suicide Watch. Fuck with Mac Miller. Mac Miller dead. Fuck with Big Sean. Big Sean stopped making music for like 4 years. Bought a gun, not for niggas to run in his house, because every day he thought about blaming that bitch on himself. Like, I don't want that pussy. I'm cool. Whatever juju she got, I'm cool.
I get that. But Jada Pinkett said, hey, I cheated on you. Also,
Not cheated, but entanglement.
This is entanglement.
fuck off. Also, what you're going to do is, now you're going to come on my show.
I said
And
she
talk
took
about that
the
shit.
title from her.
And then, what you're going to do is, bitch ass nigga, you're going to cry on my show. And then what I'm going to say is, I'm going to say, fuck you want me to say?
Oh no, he was fucking Mario Robbie,
That
though.
nigga was a bitch.
Where was fucking Mario Robbie? I mean, you know they.
I don't, bro. I mean, fuck. You know what Jada Pinkett didn't do? Cry about that shit. Bitch ass nigga, bro. That, bro, you can pull it up on YouTube right now. This nigga. Fuck, bro. You're Will Smith, bro. Like you're Will Smith. Like you made
Willard.
Independence Day, nigga.
He's
Like,
Willard.
what are you doing?
That is Willard.
That nigga's fucking clown, bro. Fuck that. The reason why I say that because he shitted on my city, bro. I don't like it.
Exactly.
He
That's what I was
made
about
us
to
look
ask
like
you.
bitches, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga crying because she cheated? Boy, I done went to a show with 5 bitches right behind me. All up naked.
But like, now what?
Look, it's just like this.
What made
Who
you?
was talking about? You know what I'm saying? What are we talking about?
What made you? What made y'all look hard though?
Same shit that made y'all hard. Let you tell it.
Oh.
I just asked a question, bro. We're not even talking about my city. Let's not do
Just
this.
answered it.
Do you want?
Kevin Hart?
Don't do the trilogy. Don't do
Kevin
the
Hart
trilogy.
or Meek Mill.
In reference to what?
Body by Drake. Kevin Hart, a simp. Beans.
Kevin Hart's a what? How much money does he make compared
No,
to
for sure.
anybody in where the fuck you from?
Bro, he could be a rich simp.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. I mean,
He's named a bunch of famous people from my city. Name 3 from yours. Oh, all right. Next topic.
don't do that.
You did it. You did it. I just answered it.
You, bro, I'm piggybacking off of what you said.
What I said?
You said Will Smith is the reason that y'all city look like however y'all
shit.
city.
What about
Who the tough niggas? Who the niggas? Bro, I'm just asking about you. I didn't say shit about
The
mine.
trilogy is started.
Right? I ain't say shit about mine.
Bro,
You said something.
That's just like saying.
That's wild,
That's
bro.
just like saying.
Why
the
you
Eagles
bring up
ain't
your
shit. Who your football team? Well, I ain't got one. So I'm supposed to just say nothing.
Bro, why you bring it up if you didn't want to have a dialogue about it?
Are you an
I
inside?
just asked a question.
That's right. Who's
You
tough on my
said
team?
Will
Who's
made
tough on my
you
team?
said Will made it look weak. I said, well, who made it look hard?
Philadelphia.
Congratulations.
I just asked.
Rocky Balboa. Now, the next question.
All right, man, that's fine.
That's a good one. Rocky's not a terrible.
I ain't, bro.
No, he booing me, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I just asked a question, bro. You always,
I take it to heart. I apologize.
you always want to make it weird, bro. I just
I
asked a
do
question.
every time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but didn't you talk about the siege once beforehand?
I'm not doing it this time.
You sure? Because
I just asked a question.
that was a classic episode that y'all did, and the sequel too.
It wasn't classic because of me, though. It was classic because
No, it was
Luke.
classic. No, it was classic because you almost called him a bitch, and it was about to get wild. It was about to be rowdy about it.
It was weird because
Ain't that right?
Luke
Ain't that
Mays,
right?
y'all
What you
mean.
talking about?
The infamous episode where he almost called you a bitch, and then
I
and
know,
we had
but
to cut this
low-key,
shit off.
Low-key, he faked like tries to call me a bitch.
I didn't do that, bro. Don't do that. It only got weird because of fucking what's her face?
Oh,
I'm not gonna say her name.
Oh, you talking about Jada Pinkett 2.0?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I got weird,
No,
bro.
because she was doing some stupid shit. You can't say. I said what the fuck I want to say. What you talking about? You're not gonna disrespect me and when I'm supposed to sit here and just take it. But anyway, that's good. Hey, remember that one time I was like, "Hey, remind me of those 2 things I was supposed to tell you about."
Yeah.
You didn't even fucking remember.
Oh, I forgot. Well,
You was
Can I
asking
say
him.
one of them? Can I say one of them?
yeah, go ahead.
Do you realize that and this could just be me because I'm older or old. Jay-Z and Beyonce been together they've been married for 14 years, together for 21. Do you remember when Jay-Z like wasn't with Beyonce? Do you remember that? I for sure remember that shit. Reasonable Doubt, nigga, I remember all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, them niggas been together for 21 years.
I mean, he liked it and he put a ring on it.
No, I mean, I get it. But what I'm saying is, like, I remember, like, when they weren't together, like, yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was 20 years ago.
So you applaud on the fact that relationship lasts, or just the fact that...
Fuck the relationship. What I'm nervous about is that I'm getting old as fuck, bro. Because I remember, like, I remember Hard Knock Life tour. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro.
That's crazy.
Let me
Go ahead.
Hold on, let me just interject something before we continue on. I don't like 4 talking shit about East St. Louis, bro. Like,
I never talked shit about it.
Nobody
No, because he was like,
I missed something.
No. When he tried to pull the like name 3 famous, like he don't know nobody famous from East St. Louis, and like if he say he don't, he like absolutely fucking lying.
The name 3.
Ike Turner, Tina Turner, Jake Jordan Kersey, Brian Cox, Darius Miles. That's 5. That's more than 3. You don't know who Ike Tina is?
Yeah.
I was gonna say you lying if you said you don't know who JJK Ike Tina is.
Can I say what I'm going to say? What I didn't know is that Ike and Tina Turner were from East St. Louis. I did not know that.
Yeah.
So
Miles Davis too.
Who?
Miles Davis, jazz musician, super famous. Miles Davis.
I'm aware. I got it.
Oh, I was just making sure because your
Brian Cox?
Your oldness tends to fuck up your
Brian
brain power
Cox.
sometimes.
Play for the Jets.
Yeah.
NFL? Brian Cox. Come on, bro.
I know Brian.
You know
Cox
who Darius Miles
because
is.
Eric Cox played on my softball team.
You know who Darius Miles is. You know who Jackie is. Everybody knows who Jackie. And her husband, Al Jordan.
Yes.
You know who both
Al
of them.
Joyner's her husband?
Yeah.
I did not know.
See,
that.
you know why?
You know why? Because fuck Jackie Joyner Kersey also. Now,
That's crazy.
What you mean?
Here's why. Because I took my sons to a brunch. This was years ago. Ago. And they was like, "Hey, Dad, that's Jackie Jordan Kersey." And I was like, "Oh man, that's crazy. Y'all should probably ask for an autograph." I don't know. And she was like, "Nah, I don't do autographs." Fuck you, Jackie Jordan Kersey.
Hey, you know what my experience is? I said, she came to the school I was attending at the time. I said, "Hey Jackie, can I have a word with you?" She was like, "Yeah, sure." I was like, "Hey, you remember Robin?" She was like, "Robin Moore?" I was like, "Yeah." That's my mother. She said, "I was best friend." She was like, "She's not lying." I said, "You were. You want to take a picture with me?"
Ooh.
It's at my mom's house.
Here's the thing. That's a great experience. My experience was fucked up, so still fuck her. Like, I don't know what
No,
you
for
want
sure,
me to say.
Philly, for sure.
Oh, you saying? So you saying that because of
She knew that was from Philly.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck what she knew. If she's famous and my kids ask for an autograph, give them a fucking autograph. And if not, fuck you.
Now,
And it can be a person from Philadelphia. I'll say the same thing, bro. It's not about
for sure. No, because I said the same thing. I would.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
would. Yeah, no, for sure.
If she was like, fuck you, then what would you have said?
I don't like that bitch. Got me fucked up.
That's all
She
I'm
didn't know.
saying. That's
She
all
didn't
I'm
know.
saying. And that's cool. Like, that's cool. But I'm not trying to shit on nobody from East End.
No,
What
for
I'm
sure. I
saying
know,
is-
bro. I'm just talking shit. I know.
Oh, okay.
We're moving on to other stuff since we got the DC and the Marvel fans, #1 fans over here.
Oh my God, we're gonna do this every time. Go ahead. What's better?
How did y'all? No, not what's better. Just have you know, Moon Knight. Your thoughts and opinions on it.
Amazing.
Moon Knight. Thoughts and
Moon Knight
opinions.
was good.
Good or bad? Short
Amazing.
reviews. Obi-Wan Kenobi for Star Wars.
I haven't seen it. I'm gonna binge it after it's done.
Okay.
Meh.
Stranger
It's
Things?
good. It's good.
Stranger Things?
I don't know.
Season 4.
I haven't seen season 1 of Stranger Things. Stranger Things freaks me out. I don't like scary movies. It freaks me out.
It's not a movie.
I know it's a series on Netflix.
Yeah, the
I'm
movie's
aware,
out.
but it freaks me out. I don't like it.
You seen Ms. Marvel? Or the Marvels or whatever?
Yes.
Episode 1?
Yes.
What you think?
I'm gonna wait till season or episode at least 4 before I make my decision.
Fair enough.
Because what's the face started off stupid too.
That's what I'm saying. I heard a lot
You know
of
what I'm
like
saying?
mixed reviews on that. Of all the Marvel shows that got the most mixed reviews. Moon Knight, that's it. Moon Knight was good, but a lot of people didn't like the season finale.
I loved it.
Moon Knight was good because it was just good, not because it was Moon Knight Marvel, but it was just like it was alright. You know what I'm saying? But this Miss Marvel, like I said, I gotta give it to episode 4 because
Yeah, give it a little time, bro.
Yeah, because like what's the name? WandaVision.
Yeah.
The first 2, I was like, maybe 3, I was like, okay, all right. I'm gonna give you motherfuckers one more and see what happens.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying?
No, but with that, with your DC side, how did you see the trailer for Black Adam with The Rock? What do you think about that? Your thoughts on it?
I'm trying to say it's dope because of Rock's in it. I'm a fan of it.
Do you feel that it's going to adapt the comics well? Or it's going to be something different?
I don't know because I don't trust DC. Like I don't.
But they're your people. They're your
It
people.
is. It is as far as like the comics and the anime, but the movies, like the movies are so hit and miss and rare and like more times missed than hit. Like Justice League, the other one, the 4-hour one, was the shit. I'll put that up against a lot of shit. But like just normal go to.
Remember you just said that, and I know you're a Marvel fan.
I'm a Marvel fan.
But you're more of a DC fan.
I'm a more DC
Is
cartoons.
that true or am I wrong?
I'm more DC cartoons.
DC cartoons?
For sure.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Confirm that?
I like
Okay.
DC cartoons too.
Alright, cool. Just making sure, you know.
Yeah, I'm more DC cartoons. Marvel movies, I'm all about Marvel movies.
Oh, well, if that's the case. How do you feel about Doctor Strange?
Let me rephrase. I'm more first phase DC Marvel movies.
Anything after that
Second
is
phase,
third phase?
third phase.
Yeah.
It's on phase 4.
4, I do believe.
Is it phase 4?
Yeah, which they going
It
to.
is phase 4. It is phase 4. I will say the Multiverse of Madness is second, but then I don't really know. I'm gonna say it's second for appearances over Spider-Man fucking No Way Far From Home, No Way Home.
No Way Home, yeah. Did you like that one?
I enjoyed that one. Just for the appearances. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doctor Strange, don't get me wrong, was dope. I don't like what they did with a lot of the characters. Are we spoiling at this point? Everybody's seen it, right?
Yeah.
I don't like what they did with the Illuminati. Because number one,
But
Professor
people
X
don't know,
doesn't...
spoiler review, so
Whatever
you're about to say, skip it. So go ahead.
Professor X doesn't die that soon. Ever.
Yeah.
Now he died quick as fucking
Logan.
X3.
Well, that and Logan. Well, Logan,
You
he
know
lasts a little bit
And
I'm
longer.
talking about like
Yeah.
as far as Marvel goes,
Yeah.
not movies. Like as far as Marvel goes, he don't die that fast. Fucking Black Bolt doesn't die that fucking fast. I don't give a fuck who you are. That motherfucker whisper and he blows up continents, bro. Like you don't just die over some stupid shit.
Bro, I think I was the only motherfucker who was hyped in the theater. It was like, Black God, Bolter God, leader of the humans. I was like, oh my god, yes,
That shit was dope. Fucking Mr. Fantastic. I'm not a Fantastic Four fan, so he can fucking go.
Didn't I know
Captain Marvel?
I didn't know that was the boy from The Office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that nigga's like a certified action
No,
star.
for sure.
Yeah.
Bro, Captain Marvel doesn't die that fast. Like, these people don't die that fast, bro.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I guess it's like it's weird because Marvel has had like a weird time with like justifying people's powers.
Yeah.
Like, it's no reason that like you take it to the first Avengers, like Thor fighting the Chitauri for sure, Hulk fighting the Chitauri for sure, Black Widow fighting the Chitauri, maybe not.
Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah, like that's
All of a sudden now bullets have reactions? That's weird.
yeah, like that's
These
weird.
motherfuckers get shot 50 times by the cops saying nothing happened. They're the same bullets. They're
I'm
the
like-
same type of bullets.
Yo, Cap got shot in the side with the Yamin with one of them little Chitauri weapons.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And just got... Bro,
yeah, what's
Cap
funny?
got
With
shot...
Thor.
Bro, Cap got shot by a motherfucking Winter Soldier and
Yeah.
still got up. So I'm like, this is weird. Like,
Yeah, so when they actually like scale a person to where they should be, like on their comic book equivalent, like let's not shit on Scarlet Witch. Like in the comic, she was like
No, she was.
She was like no more. She was like no more mutants, and then like mutants stopped existing.
Hey, you know
like
what?
the bitch strong.
Yeah. I know we got a few more minutes. Let's just break it down. Who are the top 5 strongest Marvel characters? And I know y'all comic book fans. Like if you put them on the list, who's like the top 5?
Have we ever done this before?
No, we never did. Because
I think
the reason why I'm asking because Watch Mojo is doing it, and I know between comic book fans, who are the top 5?
The Living Tribunal is there. Franklin Richards is there.
And you can go in any order you want. So
the One Above All is there. I think it's the. Is he Marvel? The Monitor is. No, that's DC. The In Between Beyonder, Beyonder, and let me see. The One Above All, the Living Tribunal, the Beyonder, Franklin Richards, and one of the cosmic entities.
And those are your top 5 of the strongest.
Yeah, it's like
are
it's
you
not
talking like book wise or just like
comic book wise? Yes, like those are probably.
But you can't argue those comic book wise. Or are we talking about like popularity?
All right, well let's do movie wise. For the
movie wise,
yeah, for the movies. Because I know some movies didn't portray.
I don't want to do movie wise either.
Yeah,
well, you can't. Where you are you?
Because some of the movies don't portray.
Cyclops and fucking Jean Grey's son is that dude. Like, I can't remember his name.
Not Cable. You mean his counterpart? Nate Gray. Nate Gray.
That dude, bro.
Yeah, but like Franklin Richards. The Celestials, the big ass dude in the fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
The
like,
Celestials,
what are we
the Celestials was like, yo, Franklin Richards is like the absolute strongest Earthbound like person.
Because here's the thing,
but
the God Butcher is strong as fuck.
Yeah,
as fuck, bro.
Franklin Richards was so strong that he aged himself to an adult, and then that adult went back in time and put limiters on his power as a child, so he would grow up naturally and not be over. When he got so powerful as a kid, he was like, well, I'm obviously way too strong. Let me turn myself into an adult. Made himself an adult, and then that adult went back in time and put blockers on his power so he would gradually gain strength. Franklin Richards is like heavily implied to be immortal, and the next Galactus will probably be Franklin Richards. Like, his powers are reality warping. So the Aether, the red stone, the reality stone, it's like that, but like anything he think of. Like something that stopped Galactus is the Fantastic Four came up with called the Ultimate Nullifier. Yeah. When Galactus come to Earth, Reed Richards comes up with the Ultimate Nullifier, shoot him with it, and Galactus like, alright, you got me, and then he shaped. Franklin Richards drew a picture of one, like a doodle. Yeah. And was like, nah, that's real. And they had an Ultimate Nullifier. As a kid, we to like 7, was like, nah, we need an Ultimate Nullifier, all right, for sure. All the heroes was dying. He was like, nah, I don't want the heroes to die. So he created a pocket universe, and everybody who died in the battle with Onslaught, they was just all reborn in his pocket universe. And then once they got done whooping Onslaught ass, he was like, nah, everybody back to life.
Well, shoot.
As a child.
Yeah. Well, shoot, on that note, we're going to go ahead and roll out.
That's how we're going to end?
I was waiting for you to say something, but you know, you were just holding something. Exactly.
What he's saying is right. Like, I have no fucking...
I was going to say, like, it's weird because how you want to measure, like, the movies are weird, the comics are weird, too, so...
I was trying to, see if y'all was going to give y'all, thoughts and opinions on that and see what's going to win. But Dr. Stein wins again, so therefore you got...
They're great, strong as fuck.
Yeah, so you got your 2 for 2.
I won't even like call it... I mean, we will probably have a lot of overlap on who we... If we really sat down and talked about this, we have a fuckload of...
It's like comic book reading or comic book just because. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But it'll be something we have to talk afterwards. But as
maybe we'll make that a topic for an episode.
Yeah, but as always, if you want to hit up Michael Stein for thoughts and opinions and wonderful thoughts.
Hey, yo, question, comments, inquiries, booking, michael.stein4126@gmail.com. Hit me up. We still got the promotion going. If you email Michael Stein, send me an email.
I did.
In the body of the email, put your Cash App, and Michael Stein will Cash App you personally. I want to see who is listening and who is for questions.
One more time.
For questions, comments, and inquiries. Email it. Email me. I do check
Slow down.
it. Michael.Stein.
Slow down.
But we gotta go. Peace out.